Hey you guys, it's your girl Bree. Just come with a quick little video before I go to bed, y'all. Listen, y'all. Now these people want to chase you after they listen to they hating mama, they hating homeboy, they hating homegirl, they hating baby mama, the hating neighbor, the partner they want to smash you. After they listen to all these people, now these people want to chase you and love you, give you the love that you deserve. They want to take care of you. These people ain't never bought you a $5 piece, a 5-cent piece of bubble gum, and now they want to pay all your bills. They want to buy you new transportation. They want to do this and that. They want to pamper you. They want to do all that. Not to me, they seem like they want to buy your love, but okay, when you was giving them love for free, they didn't appreciate the free love, so now they want to buy their love. Priority is all messed up, you know. Now these people are down, depressed, hurt. They don't want to eat. They don't want to do nothing. They just want to watch you. They want to be next to you. They want to hold you. They wishing and praying and hoping and pleading and asking God to return you into their life. But my whole thing about the situation is that it's something I always pray is that God to remove anybody out of my life that's not for me and give me the strength to allow them to let go. Once I let go of somebody, I'm not spending a bin on them. And people have to realize, y'all, if y'all choose to allow them to spend a bit on it, that's y'all life. You have one life to live. Listen, I'm a firm believer of, if you want to be with somebody who done you all kind of stuff and all the rest of that, that's between you and that person. A lot of people keep their relationship publicly, you heard me? That's why I don't do the social media. I don't do any of that. A private life is the best life. A lot of people want to put all their business on thing. They want to drop their location on where they at, what they doing, how they doing it. Oh, they dude bought them this, they girl did this, they did that. They be letting their right hand know their left hand is doing too much. People out here is doing too much in these relationships, living these fake masses and all the rest of this stuff. Now, mind you, these people the male or the female, they did not choose you. They choose somebody they thought was better for them. You heard me? Somebody that wants to be a Jezebel in the street. Somebody who wants to be promiscuous, showing all their body. Somebody that mind being ran through like a choo-choo train. That's what they wanted. You heard me? That's what they wanted. That's what they choose. They felt like you was too much of a good girl. You wasn't showing enough skin for them. They wanted you to be freaky in the sheets and also freaky in the streets. They wanted you to be go any type of way. They want you to be a swing and all the rest of that. That's how they wanted you. They did not want you. These females, they didn't want a man that go to work and just come home. They wanted somebody that can go out, hang with their partners, thug, drugs, so they could sleep with their friends while they doing all. That's what they wanted. That this woman or this man did not choose you, but now they're regretting that they didn't choose you. Now they wanting to be with you. Now they want to make things right. Now they're wishing that you were pregnant. Now they're wishing that they would have married you. Now they wishing all this shoulda, coulda, woulda. Goddamn, you coulda did a lot of things, but you didn't do it. Point blank and period. Now that God is getting ready to send someone in your life, or this person might be already in your life, now they don't want nobody to get away. You heard me? They even gonna try to come for your dude, your new dude or new woman. They gonna try to come for them. But what I want y'all to do is like protect your relationship at all times. Do not allow nobody who have shook your world upside down to come back in and destroy your world again. God is God is a God of second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth chances. But I ain't God. You not God either. But if you choose to take these people back, set your boundaries. Let them know the do's and the don't right away off the dump. You heard me? A conversation needs to be had off the dump when they try to spin the bin back. You need to let them know how you feel about this and that. I'm talking about don't hold nothing back. Spare nobody because they did not spare you. Let them know how you feel about the situation. You heard me? When you was asking them for love, they didn't give you any love, okay? The love, when you was loving on them, they was loving the streets. When you wanted them, they wanted to be for the streets. Now they want you. They feel like you is the one that got away. They feel like you the one that can help them. You the one that can solve all their problems. You see, a lot of times what I notice about people, especially when you're dealing with a godly woman, They get mad when you're dealing with a godly woman or man. They get mad when this man is praying instead of telling them, hey, let's not go out. Let's pray together. Let's read the word together. Let's do this and let's do. That's not what they want. They want somebody in the streets that's going to do all this. They don't want nobody that's going to cover them. Now they wishing that they had you so that you could cover them, so that you could be there for them. You understand what I'm saying? But at the same time, they listen to their parents. They listen to their mother. They listen to their father. They listen to their fake friends. They listen to their cousin. They listen to their partners. You know, you warned them that some of their partners was trying to mess with you and come side, and they didn't even believe you about that. They believe they partners over you and act like you was trying to holler at their partners. And now that they watching you, they knew exactly everything that everybody was saying about you. They knew that it was not your character and it was not you, but instead they still listened to it because they were so worried about other people's opinion about their life, their relationship with you. Instead of trying to make things right with you and work out knowing that's where they want to be, they allow naysayers, haters to get in between your relationship. Some people allow their baby mamas to come back in their life and hit them with that okie doke, and now they're full of STDs. Some of them allow their baby daddies to come back in their life, or just an ex that they were sleeping with, and get them pregnant. Now they sitting up there pregnant and disgusted with an STD. When they wishing and praying that they just would have spent more time with you. They would have bought you flowers. They would have took you out on the town. They would have took you to get your hair done. They would have took you to get your nails done. See, the little things you was asking them for time. They left you for somebody who needed Birkin bags, who needed lace fronts, who needed to go out to eat every day, couldn't clean up, couldn't cook to save their damn life, didn't know how to take care of the children, none of that. They left you for somebody like that. They left you for somebody that they had to go and clean up, that they had to do all this. See, they didn't want anybody that could run the household, discipline the children, do everything, make sure the money good, cover each other with money, pay the tithes and offers, make sure that money coming back in. They didn't want that. They felt like because you wasn't operating the way they wanted you to operate, because you wasn't spending the type of money that they wanted you to spend, they felt like you were broke. Because you wasn't dressing the way they wanted you to dress, they felt like you wasn't worthy. So now they want to come back and make things right with you when they already had you. They had you and they fumbled you. So now they're trying to put your back against the wall, well, to make you feel like the person that you with is going to do the same thing to you. No, they not. No, they not. Don't allow nobody to come in and get in between you and the relationship that you have started or getting ready to start. You see, because you know how your ex is. Yeah, you know how this person is. You don't know how this new person is. So your ex gonna hit you with a whole bunch of sweet nothings. But be willing to step out on faith. Be willing to trust God. Be willing to what he's sending into you is good for you. If you confused about it, I want you to sit down, get your notebook. I want you to sit down. I want you to write all the bad things about your ex and all the good things. And this new person that God has allowed to put in your life, I want you to write all the good things and all about all the bad things. And I'm not saying that it's okay that you don't know too much about the new person now, whatever, or however long you and that person been kicking it. That's not my business. But what I will say is give somebody else a chance on love. Don't make no emotional and rational decisions. Don't make no decisions right off the dump. When they come back and they want you to marry them and they want you to do this and they want you to do that, tell them you need some time. You need some time to maneuver. You see, because when you were stuck in the house stressing and worried about them, you was nagging them. When you was calling their phone, hey, I'm just checking on you, making sure you're safe out there in them streets, that was too much. They didn't want that. You heard me? So now they got with somebody who even call could give a damn less if they living, if they ate or anything. See, you was making sure they ate. You was calling them, hey, are you hungry? Hey, I cooked. Come eat. You was doing all this and this and that for them. They didn't appreciate the stuff that you were doing for them. So what they did, they went to somebody who every night you got to go buy them some Chinese, buy them some steaks, some shrimps, and all the rest of that. That's what they wanted. That's the type of person they wanted. They didn't want you. They didn't want nobody that can cook them a home cooked meal. They didn't want nobody that was going to pray with them before they get up to go to work. Or if they a street dude, they didn't want nobody who was covering them while they was out there moving reckless in the streets. They didn't want you. They made their decision to let you go. Love yourself, bruh. Love yourself. Don't let nobody come back in your life to try to hurt you, to try to get you back down. And don't let nobody guilt trip you. Yeah, we had a bond. You're right, we had a bond, but you betrayed me. I didn't betray you. Yeah, we was close, and yeah, my family love you. Yeah, shit, hell, the children even might love you. But what about me? You heard me? Yeah, I love you, but I love me more. So I'm willing to let you go. I'm willing to when you flaunted this relationship in front of my face, when you flaunted this and did all that, I respected you. I respected that. But see, now that somebody is doing everything that I needed you to do in my life, you want to come and cause havoc in my life. You can't respect that another man or woman are doing the things that I beg you to do. So now you're upset and you're mad and you trying to start all kind of confusion in my life. But why though? Time waits for no man. So you wanted me to wait till you got your whore's ways out the way. You wanted me to wait till you found out that I was that one. No. You know who you are. You know whose you are. You know your worth now. Don't let nobody's mind screw you. Don't let nobody catch you with your pants down and raw you out. Because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to mind screw you. They're trying to raw you out. They're trying to lie and tell you this and tell you that. Tell you a whole bunch of sweet nothings. Some of these people coming back in because it's tax time and they want your money. Some of these people need your money. They're going to tell you that they love you. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love does not hurt anybody. Okay? Nobody come tell you about they love you. Don't let nobody mind screw you like that because love is an action. So let me tell you something. Any man can buy you stuff, but what's where a man spend their time at? You wanted that time and they couldn't give you that time because they was too busy. They was too busy worried about giving other people time, worried about taking trips with other people, worried about making sure other people were straight. Some of y'all have kids with these people. They wasn't doing what they needed to do for your children, but they was going to do for their other children because they was with that person. So you allow that person to go and live their life, you see, because a long time ago, I learned you don't beg anybody for no time, no attention. You cannot make nobody love you who don't love you. So now they saying that they love you. Well, shit, you ain't love me then. You ain't love me when I was doing everything for you. When I was giving you husband or wife things, you didn't love me. See, a lot of times when we get into these relationships, we do wifely and husbandly things for people that don't even deserve to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend status. We do these things for people who means us no good, these people that's trying to tear us down. We see the potential in people. Potential don't mean nothing if they're not putting that potential to use. We have to learn to stop looking at the good at everybody and see these people for what they truly are. See the narcissist traits that they have. Because there's no way, if you love me, you're going to, when you love somebody, you protect them by all means necessary. You don't do no harm or danger to them. These people never loved you. They lust after you. They want you to feel like they love you. Okay? Some of their parents is boosting you on not to take them back. Not to talk to them, not to deal with them because they feel like they're going to be cut short. But you see, you got to play the game how the game go. You play the parent while the parent is telling you that the child is doing this and this and that, and you also sit back and you observe and use your own discernment. Because I keep telling y'all, when you love somebody, you really love them. And you love these people. Wholehearted, genuinely love these people, but you over it. And I amend you for being over it. I amend you for stepping in your power, and I amend you for not being nobody's doormat. Because a man only do what you allow him to do, just like a woman only do what you allow her to do. Continue to stand in your power. Continue to speak your peace. Continue to do what's best for you. No matter how nobody feel like you switched up on them or you don't love them or whatever, because when you was giving free love, they didn't want it. Now they want to buy it. You're not for sale. You can't go to no register and buy what you was giving them freely. Remember that. Remember who you are. It's your girl B. I hope you guys have a blessed and prosperous night from my home to your home. Peace.